How's it going, guys? Don Russo from Nerdy Music joining you today. We are going to be talking about Shark Ride. A lot of you asked me to do part 2. I just put up part 1. Go check it out. So before we do anything, make sure you like and make sure that you subscribe and comment and let us know what you want to hear. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the song for you, show you how it goes, and I'm going to explain it to you. All right, so first thing we're going to talk about is the tone. So if you want to have like a nice surf guitar tone. This is what this is called. It's called surf guitar, which is fitting for Shark Ride, right? You want to have a lot of reverb on your guitar, but it still maintains some of the attack. I think that it sounds really good to be on the bridge pickup because it's a little spankier and kind of cuts through a little bit more. Also, it helps if you have the right kind of guitar. I think Strats, Tellys, Jazzmasters, Jaguars, those kind of things, the Fender guitars really sound great. I also think that amps like, the Fender amps sound really good, Twins, Bandmaster, Orange amps sound really good for this kind of tone. There's all kinds of amps that you can really get this tone with, but you want more of like a kind of an old school tone, and you'll want to have your bridge pickup and lots of reverb. It's a little more complicated than that, but that's pretty much the gist of it. So what we're going to do is we're going to talk about some of the techniques you're going to need. So the surf guitar technique is basically a fast tremolo pick and just move your finger up and down the guitar. Right in the beginning of the second part where it goes like this. And all I'm doing right there is I'm thinking single notes, 5, 7, 8, or A, B, C, C sharp, D, all the way up to this note right here, which is like a C, an octave higher. So I'm going to work my way up to that. Then I grab this. So it's not really about where you land so much as like where you're kind of like going to, and also where you're coming from. So like anything in between is just kind of like noise, really. Right? It does take a little bit of practice to get the timing so that it sounds like the surf guitar. Some people will put too many notes on one note, like, and then go too fast the other way. They might go, or too fast and then too slow in the middle, like that, So just try to get the timing so it's even and smooth. Like that is the surf guitar riff, like technique, if you will. And then it goes into this little part here. And that's just pentatonic with some more surf fills. One of them goes up, the next one, where it comes down. So right there, I'm starting on that C right there because the same key. And then that's all in the pentatonic scale. Then it moves up a whole step, same thing. Just pentatonic stuff, right? And then more basically pentatonic stuff here. And this part's kind of cool right here where it goes. I like that. That's just a little chromatic move. Basically, we're just trying to get from here, moving up the key a whole step up, but using those two notes there for a little passing tone. And then we have some more tremolo picking. This is really common as well, where you just do a little melody. Like this is the melody right here. It's just very simple. Just a nice little A down to G to F sharp, and then E. But I'm just tremolo picking it like. Now, as far as getting that fast technique with your right hand, what I like to do is hold the pick like this. I don't know if you can see that wherever the camera may be. But anyway, so that it is between my first finger and my thumb on the side of my first finger like this. And then I rest the heel of my palm back here on the saddles like this. And then you just move your wrist back gently like this. So you don't want to do this. You don't want to be real jerky. It's like a very relaxed motion, actually. If your forearm hurts, you're probably doing it wrong. Then there's like this little solo section. That's just like straight up pentatonic blues licks. That's just like pentatonic stuff right here, right? And then it just continues to do more pentatonic jamming on the next part where it goes right here. So it's using the blue note right here, and then it's going to use the little passing tone between the 7 to the major 7 to the root to the flat third. So, right? It's just more pentatonic stuff. And then it comes up here in octave and just does a little pentatonic run straight up. Then it lands on B here, so that's when the key moves back up, right? So just tremolo pick that. And then we go right into another tremolo pick section here. That's the same thing as going like this. So when you're tremolo picking, you're really trying to think of like, do I want to make 16ths? Do I want to make 32nd notes? So if this is my beat right here, that would be 8th notes. Right, and then 16th notes would be... I don't even know if I can do 32nd notes this simple. Let's try it. That's kind of hard. Anyway, so that is basically how you want to think about tremolo picking. I was doing 16th note tremolo picking. And then it just comes down here, and we do another little pentatonic lick, but this time it's a double stop lick. We're using 2 notes. And then we do another pentatonic run right here, which kind of sounds like the end of Welcome to the Jungle. But it's actually... And then there's like this little chord here, just B minor. Just like Stairway to Heaven, a whole step higher. It's a whole step above Stairway to Heaven. Anyway, so you play this, and I use a tremolo. I don't have a trem arm. I've always been really weird about how I like to do tremolo. I just grab my bridge and pull it like that. And that reverb and that tone just makes that sing. That's basically the tune. Now, if you want like to really slow it down and note for note, use the tabs that I have below in my video, or you can go to the link below in the description, go to my SoundSlice page. Again, that is part 2 of Shark Ride. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, my name's Don from Nerdy Music. Please like, please subscribe, please tell your friends, share this with people. We want to continue to make these videos for you guys because we're a bunch of nerds that love music and love video games. And also make sure you comment and tell us what you think and if there are other songs that you would like to learn. We'll see you next time.